my fellow crowders, welcome back to my channel. My name is David and today I'm going to be working in my December journal, my hashtag December to remember journal. And I'm going to have a play with prompt number 12, and prompt number 12 is snowy days. So we're going to play with snow, barely, that's what it is. I've got some ideas but not really. Let's go with the flow and see what we're doing. I've got my ATC card cut out, so let's start with that one. I've got some fun embossing powder that I want to use. Well, we'll figure it out together. But first things first, I'm going to start with the darkest blue. That's called Midnight Snack. Who doesn't like a good old midnight snack, right? And I'm going to blend that onto the soft finish cardstock. So I'm just coming in and giving this darkest color. Next I'm coming in with the lighter blue, no diving in this case. And I'm going to come in from the other side, making that slightly lighter. Going back in with the darkest color and blending those two together. So I get sort of a seamless blend, like so. And then what I'm going to do is take Crown Me, which is a purple ink, and just at the top I'm going to blend that over the blue. And that will darken it up even more and make these two blend into a bit of a purpley dark sky. See that? Okay, so that is the ATC card done. Now these Simon Hurley inks are water reactive, so I'm going to spritz them and create some splatters on there. Quite a lot actually, because I want to create the illusion of snow and let that do its thing. And you can see it happening in front of your eyes. It's bleaching already, you see? So this has created really nice snowy look, but I'm going to put even some more on by just splattering some white paint on there quite heavily. Next I'm coming in with my journal, and what I'm going to do here is I'm going to create a snowy background. So I've got this beautiful snow stencil that I'm going to use, and I'm just going to protect the rest of my journal with this black paper. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my diamond medium, which is just an embossing ink, hold my stencil in place. I'm going to dab that through the holes of the stencil, over that whole page. And again, it doesn't have to be perfect. I just want that texture on there. This should be fine, and otherwise we line it up and do it again. Now I'm going to cover that with white puff, which is a white embossing powder, and I'm looking forward to see how that works, because I don't think I've ever used this, but I'm not sure. Just covering that up. Okay, so that's on there. I think it's fine. It's not really defined anymore, the snow, but I don't care. So I'm going to use my heat tool and melt that. And normally I would do that off camera, but I'm curious to see how this puff stuff will work. So okay, that's interesting looking. I mean, somehow I messed up the stenciling, but I don't mind. It's giving it a snowy... It's fun stuff, this is. So what I'm going to do next, because I want to, is give this some splatter as well. But of course that means I need to protect some pages. So I'm going to put that to the side, and then I've got this text thingy that I'm just going to pop the letters out. And I'm not going to use the letters in this case, but I am going to use this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this white contour stuff, and I'm just gonna put that all over this circle, like so. So that is all covered. Next, I'm coming in with this fun stuff that I've used throughout my journal, ice crystal. Ice crystals, not sure it's available worldwide, but yeah. And that will give me this. Look at that, so much fun. And then I can just fill in the gaps where I've missed something. There we go, let that dry. The middle of the O also needs to be done. There we go. Let go of my finger U. And let that dry. And then I'll be back. While that is drying, I'm going to get my vintage photo out. And I'm going to go around my card, as I did with all the ATCs that are in my journal. First vintage photo, next ground espresso. There we go. Now this is going to go right on there. I think I just throw away the centerpiece of my snow thing. No, I didn't. It was on the back here, so I still got it. So that's going to be on the center here. So you have the blue letter shining through, and that's going to go on the back of this, like so. So that's going to be center, just slightly below, because then I get the darker transition to the lighter blue and the lighter blue in the letters, which is something I like, that ombre effect. So that is on there. There we go. Look at this. See that sparkle and shine? I love this. So I'm just going to put some dots of glue on top of this. Get my ice crystals out again and put that on top of the glue. And that will pull it all together. You see that? Now this glue will dry clear. So, and then this will just sparkle like broken glass or ice particles in the sky. That's what I should say. That's what it is. Ice particles in the sky. So that's going to be that. Put this card on there. Being quite tricky because that glue needs to dry, but okay. So another quick and simple prompt done, but I love it. Just gonna press that down at the corners and in the center because that's where it's dry now. And then of course my 12 needs to go on there, and I will put that one here at the top. I know it's the same. Oh, I'll put it on this side. Let's do it on that side. Just holding that down because there's a lot of layers underneath that. There's the embossing powder, there's the snow on here. And this is the finished result. And look at that sparkle and shine. I love it. 12 already done. Wow, blimey, that's going really, really fast. December is flying by, isn't it? Oh well. That was it for today, guys. So if you like it, give this video a thumbs up and consider to subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so yet for more fun videos like this. December is going to be all about, well, as I'm doing now, making the prompts for December, which is hashtag December to remember. But of course I'm going to be making art journal pages, etc. throughout the month as well, but not as much as normal. So that's it for today. I'd love to see you again tomorrow. Thank you for joining me. Bye!